we obviously want to be involved in things that will get results, that we really feel like we're moving the needle in a very positive way. So I took a look at it, and I think one of the things that very much influenced me were the other general counsels and managing partners who were already involved in it. They're serious people who don't have any more free time than I have. And so I thought, you know, this is important enough. The way they're laying out the mission and the need to get results is impressive enough that we're going to try this. And then, you know, after my first year or so, when I was asked to serve on the board, I was already starting to see that I think we really can accomplish good things in this group. And so, yes, I was definitely happy then to step up my involvement.
Which brought together general counsels, managing partners, and other deans to talk about diversity in the legal profession. That's a shared concern for all of us because we have a lot of work to do to ensure that we're increasing the pipeline, supporting our diverse students, and enabling them to thrive as legal professionals.
My name is Nerlandi Joseph, and I attend North Carolina Central School of Law. I'm interested in immigration law and foreign services. He's definitely been able to place me with people who have internships in those fields or who have any information about things I can do, pro bono work, volunteer, and that's been very vital to kind of, you know, figure out what exactly do I need to do.
So my name is Ann Model. I just finished my first year at the University of Minnesota, and I'm at the Minneapolis office of Fish and Richardson, which is an IP firm, so I'm working on patents and all the other kinds of intellectual property. So I have a form of muscular dystrophy. I was diagnosed when I was 5, and I've used a power wheelchair for probably the past 10 years. It's given me some additional challenges, but also that's helped me a lot too with my time management skills. I grew up on a small dairy farm in central Minnesota. My parents milked about 80 dairy cows, which is pretty average for the state of Minnesota. I think all the 1L diversity programs are really great because it gives younger students who only have completed 1 year to meet attorneys and then figure out really where they want to be and where they'll be the most successful at through their careers. My outlook on life is that everyone has some sort of disability that they have to overcome, whether it be shyness or maybe not having a good family life. And so I'm lucky because I know what my disability is and I know how I can overcome it through accommodations and making sure that I'm very responsible on all my time and stuff. So it's just something that people need to recognize what their limitations are so that they can take the steps they need to achieve their goals and be successful.
Well, my family, I come from a family of immigrants. My family immigrated to the U.S. from Mexico, and like a lot of immigrants from Mexico, they worked in the fields. I started working in the fields when I was about 8 years old. The strawberry picking is very, very difficult because you have to be close to the ground. Your fingers are wet, it's cold sometimes, and so that's hard, doing that the whole day. But cherry tomatoes are also very difficult because your hands get filled with plant matter and it doesn't come off, and after a while it just gets to you. Because I wasn't going to high school or not really attending, I didn't graduate or wasn't going to graduate. I needed to find a way to be admitted to a college, and the way was to take the GED or the California Proficiency exam. And I studied it, I took the exam, and from there went to a community college and spent about 3 years at 6 or 7 different community colleges because my family was still moving around a lot at the time. My mom and dad both were very shocked in one way, in that their son is now admitted to go to UCLA, and excuse me, they went with me the first day that I went to go visit the campus, and they were just very proud. One thing that I always remember is that I can always learn so much from so many others. And so I just look forward to meeting them and learning as much as I can from them, but also sharing what I can with them so that we together can continue to be mentors to others. Maybe I'll get a mentor myself, and just continue doing good things and figuring out how we can make the legal profession more accessible and better for everybody. My name is Joshua Briones. I'm a litigation partner at the law firm DLA Piper in Los Angeles.
So what I love about the Fellows Program is you're actually identifying high potential successful individuals and saying, we're going to provide you that extra opportunity so that you can take your career to the next level. Ultimately, LCLD is about engaging this generation of leaders to develop tomorrow's generation of leaders. It is about developing talent. It's about working with the best and brightest to ensure that they have the tools and the opportunity to succeed and to lead later on.